Were there really giant Nephilim in the days of Noah? Some say yes, pointing to the Book of Enoch, a non-canonical book of the Bible. It's true that the Bible mentions the Nephilim, but it only says they were the offspring of angels and human women. And it doesn't say exactly what or who they were. So many people have come up with their own ideas about the Nephilim. Secular scholars often categorize the Nephilim narrative as mythological, suggesting that it reflects early attempts to explain evil and suffering in the world. Some even theorize that tales of the Nephilim might stem from ancient encounters with unusually large human beings or with early hominid species like Neanderthals or Denisovans, whose remains reveal features significantly different from modern humans. But the story of the Nephilim also has deep theological implications. If the angels did rebel and produce hybrid offspring, it would suggest a catastrophic breach in the divine order, heavenly beings abandoning their role and corrupting humanity at its root. The story also echoes the central biblical theme of judgment and salvation. Just as the Nephilim are wiped out by the flood, the New Testament says that there will be a final judgment upon the wicked, and the righteous will be saved, just as Noah and his family were saved. The Book of Enoch was written around 300 BC and wasn't included in the Bible because it wasn't written in Hebrew. But early Christians knew this book and quoted it, and it's mentioned by name in the New Testament, so it was clearly important to them. They saw in it a valuable insight into the spiritual realities of good and evil, divine justice, and the cosmic struggle that underlies human history. In the end, the Nephilim remain one of the most captivating and elusive subjects in biblical literature. Whether understood as literal giants, ancient myths, or symbols of human sin, their story invites us to consider the boundaries between the divine and the human, the visible and the invisible, the holy and the profane.